discussing with you that I started it in July. And I've been through this with you guys before. You know, you've seen it. Yeah, so we got July, we've got August, and then we go into September. And as I told you before, I drew out my own calendars because of what August would have done. If you notice, I've got August 1 over here, and August 30th and August 31st down here. Had I did a 5-week, like normal calendars do, the 23rd and 30th would share a day, 24 and 31 share a day. Except for the 31st. It would have to be a triangle or half day. And I did not like that in most traditional planners. So I decided I'll just draw out my own, put 1, 2 up here if need be, and then have 6 rows. This was the #1 reason why I started drawing this out for myself. Now, let's run over through September. I was doing really good. I decided to try stickers. Got this one from, I think it was Palm and Oak paper. I really loved the color. I was getting into fall green. It didn't feel like fall in September, but she had holidays and all the good stuff. I had my goals for September, which I didn't get to do. I think I did a plan with me in September, but I didn't tell you my goals in September. That was a different video that did not happen. If you watch my I'm Back video, it explains all of that stuff to you. But anyway, so this was what I was doing. And then September happened. Came back from vacation, which was, this is the week leading up to vacation. This is vacation week, nothing going on. I have a little bit of memory keeping in a sense. I used it, did not use it. Somewhere between these 2 weeks, I did not, I don't know, planner unrest, whatever you want to call it. I stopped really using it. Now, I did like having everything in one book. And I thought that, you know what, I am going to buy my October stickers that I wanted to do, go ahead and pre-plan that. And I actually shot the video. Did not turn out very well. I'm sorry to say. Other things happened too. But I decided to make some purchases and redo this, get this going again. So I made a purchase through Erin Condren, and I got this right here, which is the planner folio from Erin Condren. It was the medium size, 7x9, the smaller size. But I was like, you know what, this is what I need to have. I'll have everything I need in it. It's stick stuff, stickers, pins, whatever. Revamp that. I also bought myself 2 covers. One for the coming up seasons. I've got this one, which I loved, along with this one, which I love. So I was like, you know, let's revamp it. As you can tell, it's on a different planner. But I've got this one. And then I was like, okay, so let's do that. So I got my stickers for October. And as you can see, I got to the pre-planning stages. And that is it. Absolutely, that is it. I didn't use it through October. Did not. Did not at all. Didn't use it. Because, as I said before, I think I was at a point in my planning situation that it was too much work to make this work for me. I spent too much time drawing out because literally it is just an empty page. And don't get me wrong, I used to love this. But I think right now, at this season in my life, between homeschool, working, doing the YouTube channel, which I'm enjoying, by the way, it was just too much stress on me. It wasn't relaxing as it once was. So I was like, started looking online, watching more YouTube videos, and I had a inkling before when Erin Condren came out with their petite planners. I was like, I kind of like that, but once again, I wasn't so sure that I could do a daily type setup. I didn't think that was for me. Not to mention, it's a book, the folios, all this good stuff. I was like, I don't think I'm going to like that. And then I started looking at some things and how people set theirs up. And I said, you know what? Their end of the year, October through the December, was on sale because it's end of the year. They're trying to get rid of inventory, I guess. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. So what the heck? I'll commit through at least June of next year. So I've got January through March, April through June. And I got this cover, which is the mustard, which on this one looks more of like a greenish yellow, but it's actually a very, I wonder if I can turn off my lights. Yeah, gives you a little bit more of a true color. I really, really love that. It's really, really beautiful. And I got their December Petite Planner. And I started using it in October. I bought another sticker sheet. And as you can see, I used it. And this is just accent stickers, all that good stuff. And this planner kit was from NMH Creations. If you can see that, that's where, yeah, these stickers came from. So I did that through October, and granted, there are some days I really didn't plan, and then there are other days where I was on it. Where's one that was a really good day? See, first week that I got it was starting in October. My weather, all the way down to, yep. I kind of liked it because you got an empty day to fill it up. Kind of like you started fresh every day. And I was afraid that I wouldn't use, I didn't like how they separated Saturday and Sunday. And then I realized, you know what, I don't really have that much going on. It's not really a deal breaker. And then what sold me, completely sold me, was the fact that there were 6 rows. So if you had, like I had the problem in August, the first up here, they would still have their full box. Granted, if you have a completely empty one, it looks a little like, okay, this is so much unused space. So much unused space. But you can deck it out with decor down here. Did the same thing in November, which is kind of like what this is planned. It's going to be for. So I'm going to show you some things. Like November, you had this down here, decked it up a little bit. You know, let's just make this work. Again, this is another MMH Creations. And I actually started creating my own stickers. I created these stickers right here. I'll show you because I bought a Cricut. So I've been playing around with how to get more attention to bills per se. So I just created these little stickers. And they're color coded by the yellow ones were the family bills, blue ones were homeschool bills, other things that I've got going on that are separate related from household expenses. And then I also created some coffee mugs right here for like flag stickers and little sayings and stuff that you can find throughout my book. So I started using this and I really, really, really and truly fell in love with it. I didn't really love the covers because I don't want to see the same cover all the time. Because I got one back here that's also an Erin Condren just notebook. It's like, okay, how can I cover this up without, because this one is fall, it's November. How can I dress it up, but still be able to change it up each time? We got November, I want to do one for December. So I kept, if you look, you can see, got the glitter thingies, which were Erin Condren's Petite Planner sleeves. I broke down, kept watching it. They were out of stock after they first came out. And I was able to, got one right here. And when I put them in my binder, I actually had also the goal setting one in the journal itself. But when I had all 4 books in here, it couldn't really close because the plastic actually did make that much of a difference. So I took my goal setting one out and kept it on my desk, or schoolroom desk, which is actually the dining room table, and I'm gonna start using this. But I loved it. I just went and got some paper from Michael's, cut it to fit, and put it in there. So now I have this with a little bit of glitter, which I kind of like. Just adds a little bit. And I've got, this is the financial one. So I've got all my finances in one book. Got my planner in another one. I put that in the middle so that when I do kind of open it up, it's kind of flat. and I don't have such a hard thing. And then my journal one back here, kind of thing. Got October and November, and then I'm doing my workout plan back there. That's for the goal. So yeah, that's where I am at in my planner. I really, really, really do like this setup. Really do. I also purchased the adhesive corner pockets. I haven't decided yet if I want to go ahead and put them in here because I have this right here. It's kind of just like a scratch notebook, catch-all notes or whatnot. I also purchased this from Michael's as a little charm to go on my cover. So yeah, this is working really, really well. And I was watching some videos of the new winter collection release and discovered they have A5 goal setting journals, notebook style coil. So I'm wondering if they are going to do the petite planners in an A5 size like they do the daily duo, with a, instead of just going straight into the calendar, you would get the dashboard section where you have like this page and then notes and whatnot. I wonder if I would like that. But what really sold me was the 6 rows, so every day had a column, and you need a place to put notes and stuff. And I've used November's pretty much. I've got, my goals are right here. I've got no spend month, a workout. I want to work out 20 of the 30 days in the month of November. Doing okay, not great. And then I want to reorganize the schoolroom, and that's my goal. And then I'm using this right here as kind of like a bucket list for this month. Now, I know this is really, really early, and I showed you some of the stickers I have designed. So on that note, I started playing around with stickers of my own, as you can see, with the little pumpkin cups and things of that nature. And I decided to sign, because I couldn't find a December, and yes, this is kind of a December plan with me, but I kind of want to show it off and show you some things that I found, because I couldn't find a December layout that I liked. I like a very classic red and green. Just keep it simple, not too much in your face Santa Claus, but just the season. So as you can see, we have the December spread, and this is one thing that I'm not exactly excited about for January's book, because of how they kind of changed the layout. And if you've seen anybody's unboxing videos, the entire design goes from corner to corner instead of halfway kind of thing. Which, you know, I mean, it is what it is. And I've got some ideas for January, and I'll talk to you about that in December maybe, or the end of November if my ideas come to fruition. So with my Cricut, I decided to design my own December with a picture that I have taken of our Christmas tree last year. So please bear with me. This isn't perfect. I'm not perfect, but I decided to give it a shot, and I designed these stickers for myself. I put my Counting Blessings little logo up there because I'm toying around with the idea of opening an Etsy shop just to have, number one, my creative outlet, and number two, maybe some extra funds coming in the house. So today, not only did I want to show with you what I'm using planner-wise, but also I wanted to show you this and see how well I did. So let's just get to it. I'm gonna put some music on. So sorry, it may be a little bit Christmassy themed. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, let's get to it. And as I do this, I may talk or may speed it up or whatever. So with this planner, I found that I am getting a lot more done per se, because I do get to start my day with a clear, oh my God, it fits perfectly. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really, really excited, but that fits perfectly. Yeah, with a clean day, like daily, I never thought I would, like the daily duo, I really felt would be way too big for me. I'm not a set my day up hourly wise person anyway. But having this layout where you have a smaller section that's not broken up in time space, and you can make a section for whatever you want, and that's not sticking very well. Oh no. And these are like old stickers I had, so that might be why. Sticker paper that I had from a while back. But anyway, it's still cute. I love it. Oh my goodness, I really, really love it. And I designed this little section right here to cover up this little section. Just keep the red theme going. How did I do? It's a little big. Try not to get my head in here. And then this one right here, notes and reminders, is for this long section down here. And then on this side, what I've done is I did this really huge sticker. It says "Believe in the Magic of Christmas," which is also what I titled the sticker kit. I am really considering doing a Etsy shop, but I haven't really put that much thought into it per se. Because I'm just kind of like, it's a lot to commit to do something, to open something up, to yeah, I put that too high. Lord have mercy. I don't know, what am I doing? It goes down here. I don't know. I like the idea of it. I think it would be a fun outlet for myself personally, but I also know it's a lot of work. And again, these stickers are not that sticky anymore. It's okay. We have sticker glue for, and maybe every time as that presses down it may stick, and Christmas Eve, which I don't know about you guys, but I'm really looking forward to family gathering and just having the spirit of Christmas, which is maybe why I really, really love this kit. But if you might be interested in purchasing this kit on Etsy, and I promise you would get different sticker paper that would be newer, not something I've had for like 5 years, for another project I did for my father. But let me know, because I'm not 100% sure of myself per se, but I really liked how this turned out. Really, really, really liked how this turned out. And then I've got bucket list, and that's that. I also hadn't cut really these out yet, but they're just little event stickers. that's pretty much my layout for December. And I'm in the process of planning out the stickers like I did for November. These right here, doing a red and green for bills. I haven't done that yet. I just wanted to get this down. So like I said, if you would be interested, maybe should I not? Just your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. And until then, I think this is all the video that I wanted to share. And again, I apologize. I am extremely rusty, and I hope it wasn't too miserable for you guys. Have a great day. Bye now.